The bald eagle has served as a symbol of our nation since the beginning and has long represented ideals like freedom, courage, strength, and power. Congress officially adopted the bald eagle as America's national symbol in 1782, and it is the centerpiece of America's Great Seal. The eagle not only appears on the Postal Service logo, but also on currency, military insignia, and countless buildings, flags, and commercial products across the country.
One of the reasons that the bald eagle was a very appropriate choice as a national symbol is that it is endemic to North America, and so you can't find it anywhere else in the world. It's a symbol of courage, bravery, freedom, wildness, but it's also a symbol of our connection to nature.
Once on the brink of extinction, these majestic creatures are thriving today thanks to wildlife conservation programs, legal protections, and public awareness efforts. Available in panes of 20, these 5 new commemorative stamps feature realistic paintings of the iconic raptors at different stages of life.
The eaglets go from the size of a baseball when they hatch to full grown, as large as they will ever be at 12 weeks of age. And then by the time they leave the nest, they are, basically all brown. And at about between 12 and 15 weeks is when they're going to fledge. They're going to take that first flight. And once that happens, then that really signals the parents that, their parenting duties are done at that point.
So it takes almost 5.5 years to develop that fully white head and tail through a series of molts to replace the worn feathers with new feathers. These young birds, they find their potential mates, and as they form a pair bond, that's done through these various behavioral interactions between these birds. When they're getting really bonded and they're at the point of sexual maturity and ready to nest perhaps for the first time, they have this dramatic aerial courtship that is known as a cartwheel, where they actually lock talons in midair and fall without flapping. So they fall as a pair and they cartwheel as they're falling. It's clearly a very big trust-building exercise.
We hope these stamps serve as an inspiration to learn more about these remarkable and resilient birds of prey and encourage a deeper appreciation of the natural world around us. We are pleased to present the Bald Eagle Forever Stamps. The Bald Eagle, Hatchling to Adult Stamps are available now at USPS.com and post offices nationwide.